Welcome back to the second half of MIAA football on LSP. Sam Feely here with you from Groton-Dunstable Regional High School in Groton, Mass. As the Groton-Dunstable Crusaders have a 28-8 lead on the North Middlesex Patriots, and they get the ball to begin the second half. The kick is a high, short one, and this could be a chance for North Middlesex, but looks like Groton-Dunstable did recover the kick. And
short kick, and Groton-Dunstable.
So it'll be 1st and 10.
Ball was downed at the 37-yard line of Groton-Dunstable, and that'll be 1st and 10 there.
3 touchdowns in the first half for Seamus Jelinas, none longer than 5 yards. Meanwhile, Bradley Tieditz, 3 of 4 passing, as this is a handoff to Jelinas, and Jelinas has some room to run up the middle. He is long gone. Touchdown, Crusaders.
Seamus Jelinas with a 65-yard touchdown run.
65 yards. So much for the not any scores longer than 5 yards for him.
34-8 with 10:43 left in the third quarter.
That'll shut me up right away. That's his 4th touchdown of the game.
Told you.
Greg Gillette coming back is like you already missed a touchdown, coach. So Kyle Battles to attempt the extra point. Another bad snap. Battles is going to throw. And it's caught! That's the second time that's happened tonight. Groton-Dunstable with a botched snap on the extra point attempt, and Battles makes the play.
Brings the score 36-8. Groton-Dunstable.
Didn't quite see who caught that one, but I'm sure they say it's better to be lucky than good. Groton-Dunstable has been a little bit of both tonight. 36-8, and we are not 15 seconds into the second half. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. So 4 touchdowns on the night for one Seamus Jelinas. Meanwhile, Brad Tieditz, 3 of 4 for 83 yards and a touchdown. Battles to kick it off. Fournier back to receive for North Middlesex. And having a fantastic night kicking the ball is Battles. Also throwing the ball at that. Fournier with a lot of room up the middle. And he gets close to the 40-yard line.
40-yard return on the kick. Brought down by Kyle Battles at the 42-yard line, 43-yard line, possibly. Or it's 1st and 10.
So 43-yard return there for Fournier.
10:31 in the third quarter.
And good field position here for the Patriots to begin their first drive as they try to somehow claw their way back into this game. Down 28. Aubuchon in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks left, and the ball's popped up in the air and it's incomplete.
Aubuchon pass to O'Friel is incomplete.
Aubuchon just 3 of 8.
10 yards to go for a first down.
For 36 yards. It has been a night to forget for the North Middlesex offense. And we have a whistle. According to Sean Sweeney and other reporters on Central Mass football games tonight, there's quite a bit of rain around the Wachusett Reservoir. We'll see if it affects this game by night's end. Second and 10. 10:24 to go in the third quarter. Aubuchon looks left again. This time completes the pass. Still on his feet, but he's going to be brought down for a loss. Fournier on the reception. They'll give him forward progress to the 44.
Pass is complete to Fournier.
They gave
Real gain on the pace.
so third and 9. Another check down pass and another stop by the Crusaders defense.
Receiver brought down.
Holland back on the catch.
And it looks like it's maybe a half a yard on that play.
No gain, 4th and 9.
So it's going to be fourth down and kicking situation for North Middlesex.
Well, North Middlesex would probably be an appropriate term right now for the for the Patriots offense. Jelinas back deep to receive this one. The punt is away. Jelinas will watch it go over his head. And falling on it is Theo Coleman for North Middlesex.
Punt is down.
It'll be 1st and 10, Groton-Dunstable.
At the, looks like about the 21-yard line, 22-yard line of Groton-Dunstable. They'll take it over there. 1st and 10 with 8:33 left in the third period.
So one of the least advantageous starting spots for the Groton-Dunstable offense, around their own 20. Up by 4 touchdowns. Tieditz hands off to Jelinas. Jelinas gets to the 30-yard line, across the 30, and has a first down. They will get him up to the 34.
Connor Claremont. They had enough for a first down.
13-yard gain for Jelinas.
33-yard line. 1st and 10, Groton.
Didn't have much yards in the first half, but on his first 2 carries, 65 and 13. And now looking for more on his 3rd carry of the second half. Gets a first down across midfield and out of bounds.
Linus on about a 15, 18-yard run here. Maybe another first down for Groton-Dunstable. Ball is on the
16 yards to midfield.
right on the spot, right on the midfield.
94 yards on the first 3 carries of the second half for Jelinas. Another handoff to Jelinas. Cross midfield, tries to get to the 45.
Pick up a 5 on the play. The 2nd down and 5 from the 45-yard line of North Middlesex. Actually about a pickup of 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Ball is on the 46-yard line, North Middlesex.
2nd and 6 for Groton-Dunstable, as there looks like they're going to spell Jelinas, and rightfully so, as Kyle Ploss checks in. Kyle, sibling of Jenna, It's a star for the Groton-Dunstable girls basketball team. Handed off on the end around and brought down behind the line of scrimmage is Tristan Neboychek. And Neboychek actually got a yard out of it.
3rd and 5 from the 45 of North Middlesex, with 6 minutes left in the third quarter.
Likely to see a lot of running this half from the Crusaders. Fake the handoff. Tieditz rolls, runs, first down and more. So another first down.
Loss brought down by Adam Fournier. Looks like he's got a first down.
A gain of 10.
8-yard line of North Middlesex. 1st and 10.
The gain of 10. That was Tieditz on the carry. And now Tieditz hands it off to Ploss, the freshman.
Loss of about 2 yards on that play.
And Ploss is knocked back a couple of yards.
About a yard, so it's
2nd and 12.
2nd down and 11. Ball's on the 39-yard line of North Middlesex.
Approaching 4.5 to play here in the third quarter, a game that has been all Groton-Dunstable for the most part. And this time Tieditz can't escape the North Middlesex defense, so he does almost get back to the original line of scrimmage, the
Brian McGrath tackles
40-yard line.
Bradley Tieditz, maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. Let's say it's 3rd and
They actually gave him
13.
And actually he did lose a yard, so it's 3rd and 13. I don't think this is a desperation pass situation at all for the Crusaders. Wouldn't be surprised if they run it, as we're under 4 minutes to play. Tieditz is going to pass. Goes down the near sideline. What a catch! Kyle Battles! He's thrown a couple two-point conversions. He's kicked a couple extra points, and now he has a huge catch for 39 yards to the 1.
9-yard completion. 1st and goal, Groton-Dunstable.
Hand off to Jelinas. Easy money, touchdown, Crusaders. Another short yardage touchdown for Jelinas. It's his 5th touchdown of the game. 42-8.
Touchdown scored by Seamus Jelinas. His 5th touchdown of the game. Score 42-8. With 2:59 left in the third quarter.
So Kyle Battles, what will he do here? He will get the kickoff, and it is no good, wide right. But with 2:59 to go in the
extra point is no good. With
third quarter, Groton-Dunstable 42, North Middlesex 8.
Groton-Dunstable Crusaders 42.
This is MIAA football on LSP. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $50 per game. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email Sam at localsportsproductions.com for more information. 42-8, Seamus Gelinas, well on his way to being player of the game. 15 carries, 2, 7, 11, 14, 15, 21, 22, 27, 92, 105, 121, 125. 15 carries, 126, and 5 touchdowns. Battles to kick it away. Line drive. And it'll go through the end zone. Opting not to touch it is Kyle Blaisdell of North Middlesex. So 2:57 to go in the third quarter. Groton-Dunstable looks like they're going to go to a 1-1 on the season. And North Middlesex looking like they're going to 0-2 on the 2017 campaign. Ball will be placed at the North Middlesex 20-yard line. Looks like some cheering here from the North Middlesex student section across the way, dressed in all white. And it looks like we have a new quarterback on the field. I can't tell from here. Good stiff arm throw, and a diving catch is made along the near sideline by John O'Friel of North Middlesex. And that's good enough for a first down and a gain of about 15.
Pass from LeBlanc to O'Friel is good. Ball is on the about the 32-yard line. North
Gain of 12.
First and 10.
Josh LeBlanc is the new quarterback for North Middlesex. LeBlanc will will hand it off up the middle. There goes Alex Hollenbach. And he gets close to a first. He does have a first down. Look at that. So Hollenbach picks up 11.
It's enough for a first down for North Middlesex. Ball is now on the 44-yard line of North Middlesex, and they have a first and 10.
LeBlanc, you can tell he's fresh into the game. His jersey is not at all dirty. Goes to the near side, and the ball is dropped. Footsteps coming there on the far side. Drew Bernard
bring up a second down and
forcing the drop. Second and 10.
1:33 left in the third period.
Third quarter, 1:33 to go, clock stopped. Groton-Dunstable 42, North Middlesex 8. LeBlanc will hand off in the end around. Fumble on the exchange. Ball still loose. And Groton-Dunstable, I believe, has it.
Fumble on the play.
And, oh man, James Hastings is going to be kicking himself if he doesn't get credit with this recovery. Did they get it? They should have. Giving an explanation to Tom Souza here.
Who recovered that fumble?
I thought it was pretty clear Hastings had it, but no, it is still North Middlesex ball. I didn't see a North Middlesex player
And that's going to bring up a
cover that.
I believe it's going to be a third down. Or is it second down?
It should be 3rd and 10. As that was second down. Pass is complete.
Pass is complete at the right on the midfield, 50-yard line. Pick up about 7, so it's going to be 3rd and 3.
Well, okay, so it's 3rd and 3. They gave him a free down. Okay, I guess you can do that when it's 42-8.
LeBlanc back to pass.
LeBlanc will air it down the near sideline, out of the reach of everybody.
Receiver.
So
that's going to bring up a 4th down, 4th and 3 for North Middlesex. The ball is on the 50-yard line with 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
4th and 3 for North Middlesex. More like 5th and 3, but this isn't exactly the Colorado-Missouri game from days of yore. And it looks like they're lining up to go for it. So LeBlanc in the shotgun.
Middlesex is going on the 4th down. 4th and 3.
And the snap goes over the head of LeBlanc, and he is down. And that will be it for that drive. So it may be about where the ball should have been. All works out if you're Groton-Dunstable. There have been 4 offside penalties today on North Middlesex. They've had two or three or four bad snaps that gone over the quarterback or the punter's head. It's just been a night to forget for the Patriots. 24.2 seconds to go in the third quarter. 34-point lead. Is that enough for running clock in the fourth quarter? I think it is. We'll find out. So the Groton-Dunstable offense takes the field, and it will be led by Jack Berry, the freshman quarterback. Berry in the shotgun with his fellow freshman Ploss. Berry got roughed up after handing the ball off to Ploss. And Ploss, not much more, and it looks like he lost a yard, and that'll do it for the third quarter as the clock whittles down. So,
38-yard line.
We go to the final stanza. All Groton-Dunstable tonight. Crusaders 42, North Middlesex 8. We'll be back with the fourth quarter here on MIAA Football on LSP. Second and 11 for the Crusaders as we begin the fourth quarter. High snap, handoff to Ploss, and he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe another yard on top of that, and it'll be third down.
Ploss tries the middle of the line, a loss of about a half a yard on the play. That's going to make it fourth down, I believe.
Third down and 11.
Third down and 11. Ball is on the 36-yard line of North Middlesex.
So no gain for Ploss. Third and 11. Ploss doing a little dancing, and it looks like he's going to be wrapped up at the 45. Well, he's a freshman. He's going to get his experience eventually. Got to get it sometime. Might as well be when you're up 34 in the fourth quarter.
About 3 on the play. It's going to make it...
and they actually gave him...
13, 14 yards to go for first down.
They didn't knock him back as far as I thought he got, but 4th and 14 for the Crusaders. Barry, and we have a flag. He's going to throw it downfield. Overthrows his intended receiver. And let's see what the flag is.
Long pass from Jack Barry is incomplete.
See what the flag is.
It's going to be a flag on the play.
And it was an illegal motion
Illegal procedure is declined
on Groton-Dunstable. So Matt Lamari,
and
unfortunately,
North Middlesex will take over on downs on their own 41-yard.
unsuccessful on that
1st and 10, North Middlesex with 9 minutes left.
catch attempt, and it wouldn't have counted anyway. 1st and 10, 9:07 to go in the 4th quarter. Groton-Dunstable led 14-0 after 1. Led 28-8 at halftime, and then 2 more touchdowns in the 3rd quarter. Story of the game. Of course, Seamus Gelinas, another in the long line of great Groton-Dunstable running backs. And this will be a loss of 1.
With a loss of a half of a yard. It'll be 2nd and, let's call it 11. 2nd and 11 for North Middlesex.
The 2nd unit defense is in for Groton-Dunstable. 2nd unit offense is in for North Middlesex. Well, they just had Fournier in there. LeBlanc in the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands off, and now we will keep it, actually go up the middle, and he is brought down, still on his feet, still dragging bodies, and he may have a first down, and he does. 2nd and 3rd effort by LeBlanc, and he gets a first down for North Middlesex.
First down on the play. Ball is now on the 49-yard line of Groton-Dunstable.
So just across midfield, and the handoff to the man in motion on the near side. Hollenbach. Is that Hollenbach? No, that is not Hollenbach. That is Kyle Blaisdell.
Blaisdell takes it down to the almost the 30-yard line. Maybe a little more. That'll be 1st and 10 for North Middlesex with 7:30 left in the game.
Kyle Blaisdell with a 15-yard run there. It looks like they're just going to play running clock now as LeBlanc rolls right and tries to get the check down. The pass may have been batted there. Coming up with pressure there was Matt Lamari.
LeBlanc pass to Alex Hollenbach is incomplete. We'll bring up a 2nd and 10.
Actually did stop the clock for that incomplete pass. All right, so maybe they're not playing running clock after all. LeBlanc in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Check down pass. Intercepted after it was batted initially by Lamari. I believe that's going to be Patrick Sullivan with the INT. Sam Volante.
Ball is intercepted by number 55, Sam Volante.
So Sam Volante getting mobbed by his teammates there.
Now ball is on the 45-yard line. We'll take it 1st and 10.
So what a play there by the freshman Lamari. First to bat the pass, and then the sophomore Volante, who's just 5'5", coming up with the interception.
He's a defensive line.
You got 6-foot Lamari getting his mitts up, and then 5'5" Volante coming down with the play of his life. And we have a timeout called by North Middlesex. So with 6:59 to go in the fourth quarter, Groton-Dunstable 42, North Middlesex 8. This is MIAA football on LSP. Let's see what sort of scores are coming in on the MIAA radar. Is number 3 BC High beats number 7 Marshfield 19-7. Hand off to Ploss. He gets stopped well behind the line of scrimmage.
Ploss tries the middle of the line, goes nowhere, lost in the play. It'll be second down and 12.
Drakeit leading Lawrence 20-14. Littleton trashes Hudson 47-14. Framingham leading Belmont in their game. Silver Lake leading Oliver Ames 28-12. Barry hands it off to Ploss. And that was Barry on the keeper, and he goes nowhere.
Jack Barry on the keeper. He's stopped for a loss.
Volleyball update. Medfield beats Westwood 3-1.
11, 3rd and 12. Ball's on the Groton-Dunstable 43-yard line. Again, it's 3rd and 12.
Somerset Berkeley beats South Shore 33-0. Barry with a lot of room down the near sideline. And got shoved out of bounds at about the 10.
Jack Barry on quarterback keeper.
And the Groton-Dunstable bench happy for the freshman.
Out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. That's going to give, it looks like...
Abington 28, Rockland nothing.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10, Groton-Dunstable.
Milton leading Quincy 13-12. Went for the 2-point conversion, Quincy did, but came up empty, and that's why they are trailing 1 in their game. Salem blanks Essex Tech 36-0. And a false start, it looks like. And probably another big game in top 25 action. Everett dismantling Leominster 33-0. Let's make that 34-0 Everett in the third. 1st and 15 here for the Crusaders. Second and long. After Jacob Booth got knocked back a few yards.
That looks like almost about 20 yards for a first down.
As we approach 3 minutes to play.
Ball's on the 21-yard line of North Middlesex.
Marblehead beats Revere 24-0. Handoff up the middle, Ploss.
Kyle Ploss tries the middle of the line once again, but he's stopped, no gain. It'll be third down. Third down about 20.
Hopkinton 42, Medway 0. That's a final. Third and 20. It'll be Barry taking it himself. And he gets nowhere. So fourth down. Don't need to punt or go for it here.
Timeout on the field.
Cathedral beats Brighton 42-20. That might be an upset there. What else do we got in MIAA land? Here's something Groton-Dunstable fans will like. Northbridge 47, Tingsboro 0. Groton-Dunstable fans getting a little rowdy as Ploss works up the middle. I believe that's his first positive yardage run of the game, but that will end the drive for Groton-Dunstable. Marlborough 28, Algonquin 8.
North Middlesex will take over on downs. A first and 10 from the
Lincoln Sudbury 42, Holliston 14.
Their own 24-yard line with 1:27 left in the game.
Monument Mountain 14, Ludlow 12 in Western Mass action. Oxford beats Abbey Kelly 35-13 in Central Mass. Shrewsbury 21, Grafton 14. First and 10 for the Patriots. LeBlanc near side. Catch is made. Good stiff arm there. And Kyle Blaisdell still on his feet. As we approach 1 minute to go.
Pickup of 6 on the play. The second down and 4. Ball is on the 20-yard line. I'm sorry, on the 30-yard line. Second down and 4.
And we have a whistle. And a timeout called by North Middlesex. And how about this for a shootout? Cambridge 47, Lowell 40. Wow. And that's 47-40. There's 10:21 left in the fourth. Both teams could get into the 50s. Palmer beats McCann 28-7. Medford beats Winthrop 26-8. Second and 4 for the Patriots as we resume play. LeBlanc rolling right, fires on the check down. It's complete. First down and more. Across midfield. And getting out across midfield. We'll see who that was. Can't make out the jersey from here.
A 23-yard gain on the play. It'll be first and 10. 25 seconds left in the game.
Well, here is the same gentleman who just made that catch. And that would be Owen Ueosagi. Who gets 7 yards. Timeout called by North Middlesex.
7 on the play. It'll be second down and about 3 yards to go for a first down with 13.9 seconds left in the game.
How about this? Needham wins their football game 6-0. I got to check that, actually. But that is a very low-scoring game in today's high school game, especially in Eastern Mass. Like, you expect that in, like, a Western Mass game, but, like, Eastern Mass game with a Division I team like Needham ends 6-0. St. John Paul II beats Monomoy 48-8 on the Cape. And our final play of the game, most likely, is going to go for a first down to the 20-yard line.
All brought down about the 20-yard line as a first down for North Middlesex with about 6 seconds left in the game.
And another timeout called by North Middlesex as King Philip leads Foxborough 16-7. Wayland and Linfield tied 20-20 with under 2 minutes to go. In field hockey action, Burlington ties Wakefield 2-2. Lynn English 14, Somerville 10 in the second quarter. Leicester 8, Oxford nothing, and that is a soccer score. Acton Boxborough picks up the win. No, excuse me, that's Shrewsbury, never mind. That's Shrewsbury, my bad. Red Sox losing 4-2, however, in their game. I think that's the one we're most concerned about. Last play of the game here with 5.7 to go. LeBlanc is going to be brought down! And what a punctuation mark, what exclamation point on that, as getting the sack to end the ball game is the quarterback's brother, Colin Tieditz. And that will do
That's
it.
the end of the game.
And wait, no, it's not the end of the game. The officials are saying... What? Really? 2 seconds left on the clock. Do they call a timeout? Come on.
Okay, we're gonna have it. We're gonna do this over.
One more play, I guess.
They got a timeout at the last second, so.
I don't understand the point of this, but Abington beats Rockland 28-0 in their football game.
Ball is on the 30-yard line of Groton-Dunstable. It is a second down and 20.
Rivers beats Thayer
2 seconds left on the clock.
in volleyball 3-0.
Here we go.
LeBlanc fires, pass is complete. No, it is dropped. And that will end the game as Groton-Dunstable goes wire to wire, 42-8 over North Middlesex. Crusaders improve to 1-1. North Middlesex falls to 0-2. Our player of the game, without a doubt, it's Seamus Jolinas, 15 carries, over 120 yards, and 5 touchdowns.
And that's the way it is in small-town America.
So congratulations to the Crusaders on getting their first win of the season, and in convincing fashion, no less. So with that said, this has been a presentation of local sports production serving Greater Boston student-athletes since 2011. Copyright 2017, unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of local sports productions is strictly prohibited. LSP's next broadcast is next Saturday at noon Eastern when Lawrence Academy has a field hockey and football doubleheader. Field hockey will be playing Milton Academy, and football will be playing defending NEPSAC champion BB&N. Watch live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel. Once again, the final score from Groton-Dunstable Regional High School in Groton, Mass. It is Groton-Dunstable 42, North Middlesex 8. My name is Sam Feely. Thanks for tuning in.